And I am back. Welcome to the stream. So we're going to do a little a little bit of a different stream today for the second half. But normally I would just go in, play some video games. Normally I would just load it up and hope somebody comes in and says hello. But I decided not to do that. I decided today we're going to take a step back and do a little just chatting stream. And in this just chatting stream, we are going to watch a video. And that video, you might ask, is from Ludwig. Hence the title, Taking Ludwig's Advice. I stumbled across this video last night, and I got about 10 minutes into it, and I was like, wow, this is a great idea. The tips that he had for streaming are very good. Very well made video from him. So I decided today we're going to watch this video. Got a little notepad on the right. Probably don't need a notepad that big. But yeah, we're going to watch this video.
Which ones are probiotics?
Oh my God.
Contains a probiotic strain, Lactobacillus casei shirota.
So we're hopefully going to get through these ads real quick. And we're going to watch this video.
So I tweeted out, like this tweet if you want to become a big streamer. And I tweeted this for two reasons. One, I wanted Twitter likes. Please follow me on Twitter, for the love of God. I don't have enough followers, and I need more because bigger number equal better person. I'm only okay person. I want to be great person. Great person, 1 million, 1 million, big person, better person. And also, I was genuinely curious how many people want the job of a streamer. I remember Mr. Beast tweeted something similar maybe a few months ago about being a YouTuber, and it had hundreds of thousands of likes. I think people like the idea of being a streamer or YouTuber or content creator really in any fashion because, well, let's just be frank, it allows you to play video games for a living, make your own hours, and potentially make buku bucks. And so I thought it would be helpful if I imparted some of my knowledge to Twitch chat and to YouTube on how to make it as a streamer.
So this intro,
at least as far as I know. I'm not the end-all authority on this. I really don't believe that I am. But I think that I've never really seen a big streamer talk about it. Either because
how you doing
they
today?
Don't want to, or most likely because they're just lazy and can play video
We're going to
games
learn how to become a better streamer
than making
from
a
Ludwig.
20-slide PowerPoint presentation that probably took them a few hours, and they misspelled a lot, and don't make fun of them for doing that. So that's what I did, and we're going to take a look at it here today. All the knowledge I have rolled up into one PowerPoint presentation, and the PowerPoint presentation is called How to Make It Big as a Streamer. That is the entire goal
what is up,
of
Grant?
all this, is making it big as a streamer.
We were taking
not that fun
big streamer advice
and not have
to become a big streamer.
Not make money from it. So I get it. I get it. A lot of people want this job, and this is the start. Why listen to me? That's a fair question.
He actually had some crazy stats.
Growth. I'm now the 42nd biggest streamer on
He
Twitch.
started
TV.
in 2019.
Just stating facts. This is my chart line from Q1 of 2019 up until December of last year.
That's insane.
And let me tell you, January,
that growth is absolutely
even
insane.
better. Now, hey, I'm not the biggest. I'm not the brightest. I'm not the first, and I won't be the last. But I'm just a guy telling you what I've learned in my 2.5 years, almost 3, of being a streamer. So stick around. You might learn something. And while you're here,
you're right there. You're literally right here.
Hey, it only takes a few seconds. You know, sometimes the YouTube algorithm will unsubscribe you. Maybe double check. Turn it from red to gray. I'd appreciate it. And let's get on with the show. With the first
I need to be signed
and
in.
most important part.
This doesn't really look good.
Do you want to be a streamer?
I promise Ludwig, I'm
subscribed.
subscribed.
This is it. Now, maybe on the surface level, you'll be thinking, well, yeah, I want to be a streamer. Are you kidding me? I play video game, make millions of dollars, work on own hours? What? Yes, I want to be streamer. Well,
yes. Do I want to be a streamer? One.
Good grammar
Do you
and spelling
want?
are important,
I can't skip the ad.
But if you want to write essays that inspire,
So the first question: do you want to be
that forge brighter
a streamer?
And emails
The
that
answer
get
is
the job done? You need to think
yes.
about more than just grammar.
All right,
and
good.
spelling.
We've gotten the first step down.
A bit deeper. Don't just think, do you want? Think, why do you want? What do you want out of it?
What do I want out of it?
Poll in chat. How many people
What do you want out of it?
to be streamers? So it's like most people in this chat.
Here, we'll stop. We'll take a minute. We'll stop. We'll reflect over that. What do you want out of it? I want to quit my job. That's simple. I want to be able to do this. I feel like I want to quit my job is kind of a bad goal because the goal is not to become a streamer. The goal is to not do something else. So I'm going to say, what do you want out of it? I want to... What do I want? I want to grow a community that enjoys what I do enough. Why do I need commas? That's too many commas. I want to grow a community that enjoys what I do enough so that I, only on Tuesdays, can make a decent living. I think that's it. That's it. I'm gonna grow a community that enjoys what I do. I don't even think. So that I, only on Tuesdays, can make a decent living. I feel like that's fair. I don't even want to be that big. I'm not trying to get, like, you know, the thousands of views like Ludwig has. Or like the top streamers have. A few hundred. Like 100 to 200 average. That's the goal. Because, yeah, I feel like that would be enough to where I would feel comfortable focusing on just streaming. And I would have a decent channel that will allow me to keep streaming and focus on it. So, yeah, I think the goal is I want to grow a community that enjoys what I do so that I, only on Tuesdays, can make a decent living. That's what I want out of it. All right, we'll keep playing.
I like the idea of being a streamer. All right. Every single person who said yes, whether you said it to yourself or you voted, whatever it is, you need to do this right now.
What am I doing?
Write this down. This is not a joke.
All
I'm
right.
being very serious. I want you to write this down.
Start date.
I know it's a bit corny. All
Well,
right?
we already
Try
started.
to do it on pen and paper. If you don't have it, you can do it on your phone notes and take a screenshot. But
your
really,
goals?
actually do this. Write this down. 3 things.
3 to 5.
First of all, if you want to be a
creators.
streamer, when are you going to start? Set a hard start date when you're actually going to start. If you've already started, maybe this is the date that you're going to start your YouTube or start a new series or whatever it is.
You know, that's a good point. So what's the start date? The start date should be social media, right? Why don't we create a start date that will help us grow our social media? Because we've already started the streaming, right? We already have a consistent schedule in the morning, 5 days a week, morning streams. So why don't we pick a start date that works for us? What should we do? Should we make YouTube clips? Should we start clipping more often? Try and get clips out there? Could we, let's see. We could create social medias. I don't have a TikTok. I don't have an Instagram, so that could be a start. So what's our start date? Let's say it is February right now. So let's say our start date. Create a social media presence by, let's see, it's March, April. We'll say April. April 1st, 2020 will be our start. Oh, it's 2021. April 1st, 2021. I think that will be our start date. That will be the day that we, because that'll give us time to actually build the channels in March. Like, create the Instagram, create the TikTok. We have a Twitter. We have a Facebook page. Grow the Discord. Like, actually add channels to our Discord. So, by April 1st, 2021, we should have accounts and create active posts throughout all social media so that we don't have to worry about it for. So that will be the day. By that day, we will have all of our social media ready. So start date, that's the goal. We're going to say April 1st, 2021.
Just write some date where you're going to start achieving something you've been saying you're going to do.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Yeah, I've been saying how I want to grow this channel. and I haven't been doing efforts outside of Twitch to try and grow the channel. So that perfect. That'll be our start date.
Your goals for 1 year out. This can be for the start of 2022, maybe one exact year, maybe a few months. It doesn't really matter. All you need to do is have a set period of time and goals you would like to achieve by the end of that set period of time. Now,
so the set period of time that I set myself when I started this channel was by February of 2022. That was the set period I set for myself. That was the amount of time that I felt that I could focus on this with the job I have. And then if I did not see any growth by that time, I told myself that I would look for a career. Because right now what I have is a job. I don't have a career. I decided I would look for a career afterwards if I did not find a job that works for me. So the 1 year goals. So we'll say 1 year goals by February 2022. Because that would be a year from today. So our 1 year goal is the main one is get partnered. So to get partnered, we would have to do 75 average viewers over 30 days. So we're looking at 75 average viewers over 30 days. That's the goal. So we have we set other goals for ourselves. They're located on our page. Here let's go ahead and pull up what I posted. So down below, I set these goals. Goals I have for 2021. So we are going to copy this. If I could just highlight just that. Control. There. We'll post that. So these are the goals that I wanted to reach. We are going to tab these in. I feel like I'm kind of so reserved for chat. I think I might get rid of that one because that's not my goal. I should rephrase that as like something that my chat wants me to do. So we'll say this. Get someone in chat to raise enough channel points to have me do something. I know it's kind of vague, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to reserve this for future game because I like setting goals in games. We did complete this goal for the year. And we have multiple goals after that. But yeah, let's go back to the video.
Look, this is not your end goals. If you want to be the biggest streamer in the world, you don't have to write, I want to be the biggest streamer in the world by 2022. It's not really realistic. But yeah, you can write goals on the way to your final goal. And it's okay.
Final goal. Average 300 viewers per stream. That is the final. Too high. The amount of points that you need. Of course, you asked that literally right after I closed my channel. But the points that you need to do that, get started. A lot. It's not even a lot. 10,000 points. That's all you need to get. Toe trades might actually already have that, but
at least write something down that you would. Maybe your goal is just to make a community that you really like being a part of. Maybe it's just to record all of your Rocket League gameplay, in which case it's very easy to achieve your goals. Success isn't based on how big of a streamer you are. It's based off the goals you set and your ability to achieve them in a certain time frame. All right, that's what I think, at least. That's how I've done things, and that's what I'm telling you to do. It's my advice to you. And then the final thing to write down, 3 to 5 creators you want to emulate. Not necessarily that you like, because maybe you like Shroud, but you don't frag like Shroud frags. So
I like Shroud, but I can never play like Shroud.
You like that you think you could emulate. Here's an example of mine. I've done this. I know I'm being a bit corny, but this really happened. I did this in 2018.
Punctual.
I wrote down all my goals. I didn't actually just do it for stream. I did it at New Year's. I did it for...
Actually, I might copy his full time. Are you serious right now? Internet disconnects randomly while I'm in the middle of talking. But tone down the swearing. We'll call this part 2. Tone down the swearing, bring it down, make it more of a family-friendly channel for people to come and watch the stream. And then full time. Because I feel like if I got partnered right away, I would still want to make some other income. I would still work at nights. Excuse me. Trying to earn an income. Because 75 average viewers, even though that is partnership, that doesn't include the subscriptions. That doesn't include the ad revenue. That doesn't include a lot of things. 75 people can come in with ad block. And I still wouldn't make enough money to be able to stream full time. So we'll say 75 average viewers, tone down swearing, full time.
For many different things in life, but these are my stream ones. I wanted to hit 2,000 subs, 100,000 followers, 1 million unique viewers. I want it to be punctual, and I want it to go full time. And I went 4 for 5. 4 for 5 is pretty good. That is pretty good.
4 for 5. What did he not do? Is it the punctual? Is he making a joke about punctual? Because he has the subs, he has the followers, he has. I mean, I thought he had the uniques. Which one did he not get?
4 for 5, we'll take 80%. That's a B minus. That's a 3.0. Almost 2.667. Still pretty close. Still pretty close. At the end.
What do you mean you can't hear anything? What can you not hear? Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, yeah. Refresh the stream. I got disconnected for a second. So yeah, refresh the stream real quick, and we'll get this back on. Brocco 8080. Let me give a shout out to the only guy in Ludwig's chat that popped up. Of course, his chat's flying like crazy, but Brocco 8080. Keep my eye on that name. All right. So now, let's keep this going.
At the end of the day, I was able to set goals and then hit them. I hit these goals by the end of 2018, and then I was.
Oh, another ad. All right, can I bring the full video back? Because we're going to ignore that red button down there. We're just going to bring the full video
Part of the
back.
reason you do this is because, hey, it's very obvious that streaming's not for everyone. It's also obvious that it's better to take a shot on something than to never try it and regret that. But
yeah.
How do you know how long to do it or what to do? Well, this does that all for you. If you write down your goals and you set a time frame to hit the goals in, then at the end of the period, right, at the end of next year, 2022, you can reflect. You can be like, hey, I went 0 for 5. My goal was to hit 100 average viewers, and I'm at 15. Maybe I am not cut out for being a big streamer. And that's an honest conversation you can have with yourself, but only if you do the work now to set goals, to set a time frame, to understand it, rather than just kind of 9 to 5 grind. I just go live. I'm just doing my thing.
I feel called out there. I honestly feel, because I'm doing the 9 to 5 thing, you know, I'm doing the morning stream. I'm doing the one that, like, before I go into work, I get on here. I'm just doing my thing. I'm going live only on Tuesdays every day. I feel kind of hurt. I feel kind of called out there.
I've been doing this since 2018. That's all shit. All right? At least set yourself some sort of time frame so you have some sort of growth and progression that you can accurately and objectively look back on. I've also put the 5 streamers that I liked and thought I could emulate. CD the Third, I think he was one of the best streamers, still is, in terms of integrating music. If you've ever thought, like, damn, Ludwig uses music well on stream, that's because CD the Third.
I should change the name now.
Nick Merckx, he's great with his community, and he added stakes to every single Fortnite game. He taught me a bit about stakes. He taught me a lot about community. Soda, I've always thought was like the GOAT streamer. I thought he was like the best streamer. I know nowadays he just does whatever the fuck he wants, but I thought through and through, in terms of like, if you were to look at any streamer, I still think Soda Poppin' probably the GOAT. Clint, I thought his YouTube was some of the best shit. He was able to turn just random streams into really good YouTube videos, and
okay. So 3 to 5, you want basically just stuff that content creators do now that we would like to do in the future. I think the first one is going to be Summit 1G. I really enjoy how he communicates while playing. I feel like he does a good job being able to focus on the game as well as focus on his chat and channel, so that way he doesn't get zoned out. That's one of the problems I have. I'll get into a firefight, I stop talking, and he'll react to like every situation. I enjoy watching Summit because it's very fluid. You feel like he's talking to you in chat while he's playing the game. So I'm going to emulate. I like Summit 1G. I think Summit 1G is a very good video game streamer. Number 2, who else are we gonna? Let's do Ludwig. I think how he was saying about how Clint Stevens does a great job of taking his streams and transfer it to YouTube. I like how Ludwig does the same. So we want to emulate his YouTube presence. And I feel like YouTube presence kind of undermines it. But he does a really great job being able to take his Twitch videos. He knows exactly, I'm going to say YouTube's presence and planning. Because he does a really great job of knowing exactly what he wants to do throughout his stream. He knows how to turn Twitch streams into YouTube videos. And he'll say, hey, this is for a YouTube video. So I really like how he incorporates his stream for other platforms while streaming. And then who else would we like to emulate? Would it be Lyric? Do we want to emulate Lyric? Because we want to be a variety streamer. We want to be able to play any game that we want, that people will come and watch no matter who we are. Because, like, CD in the Third, he has the shooters. Nick Merckx, he said he showed him a lot about engaging with the community. But I feel like Ludwig said he took elements of these 5 and implemented it into a stream. I'm going to do, yeah, Touch Race is sick. Touch Race is sick, but unfortunately I don't want to emulate Touch Race because Touch Race is too good. You know? That's just intimidating. If I try to emulate Toe Trays, then who am I? You know? Am I just like some other day of the week? It's crazy. I like Biofrost, the way his YouTube videos are edited. Actually, no. I'm going to do Crip. I'm going to do Crip with YouTube also. Crip. YouTube highlights. I like how you haven't been live in 2 weeks yet. I want to do Crip because I feel like the way he has a consistent YouTube schedule of 2 videos per day, and all the videos is his video, is his face being able to describe what you're about to see in the clip and then just putting the clip up there. I feel like that's the best low effort. Because he does it, like, it's on him. Him and his wife, they do it together. So if I had to, like, I can't afford to hire anybody right now, right? I'm not well at editing. I don't have, like, some guy that can edit videos for me. So if I was going to start off trying to emulate anybody, I think it would be like Crip, where I do a full face. I'm like, hey, what you're about to see is probably one of the coolest highlights of last week's stream. It was so intense, and it was so great. And, oh, I'm getting a call. Hey, baby.
You didn't answer my FaceTime the first time.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm in the middle of something.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a Just Chatting live stream. We're going over how to improve our stream. I'm waiting to reply. I texted Dylan and Billy to try and get Billy's number.
Your cousin
Yeah.
This is the only two we're missing.
Mm-hmm.
Neither of them have replied.
Dylan, I have his number, but and Billy I sent through Messenger, and neither of them replied.
Well, you have. Why did you text Dylan then if you have his number?
I do have his number. Billy's the only one I'm missing.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
So we're waiting for Billy.
Yeah.
Okay, I love you.
Love you too, babe.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Sorry about that. But 98. Where the hell did that come from? Oh, those are my shortcut keys. Yeah, I use my number keys to shortcut between full screen. But yeah, if I'm starting out with editing videos, I want to be like Crip, where basically I go, hey, only on Tuesdays here. The clip you're about to see is absolutely insane. I couldn't believe what happened. This glitch or like whatever. Just talk directly to the camera and then just show a clip and then get how many views? I think he averages about like 50,000 views per. Here, let's do another YouTube Kriparian. So look, he's averaging 70,000 views per video, and it's just him talking in the beginning and then just showing the clip. That's where I want to get to. I want to get to that point, especially if I want to be editing the videos myself. So that's the goal for that one. All right, so Crip YouTube highlights, Ludwig YouTube presence and plays. That's a 4-hour video. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out later.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
See, this is why I had the door closed, Kat. Because you can't be trusted in here. You're like playing with the monitors. He likes rubbing against like the monitors and like he actually chews out the wires. Oh, there's the Blitzcrank. I didn't even realize I had Blitzcrank on the other team. Yeah. And that's kind of what Ludwig was saying in his. He's like, definitely use YouTube. He's like, even with like Twitter. He's like, people use Twitter. He's like, you will see Karl Jacobs on Twitter an hour a day. Like, he has notifications turned on for all of them. Yeah, I'm still there. Did I cut? I'm sorry. Did I just like cut myself off? I got into a little fight in the game, and I just kind of spaced out a little bit. But yeah, he was saying like Karl Jacobs on Twitter. He has all of the top content creators notifications turned on, and so whenever they post a tweet, you will always see him with the response. He will always respond to every single one of them. He will be the top Twitter. I mean, now he's popular enough. He gets so many likes on his like tweets, like when he replies, that you notice him. You notice that he's there and you notice his presence, and it's to the point where, bro, you know you're playing Gnar, right? Stop banning me. Moron. That was mean. Why is my teammate calling me a moron? Nothing. stream is buffering. I think that's another thing I gotta do too. I have to get a better internet connection. There we go, just like that. I don't even know why I'm helping him out.
Has been slain. Shut down. Killing spree.
Not my fault, you did. Boom.
An ally has been
1, 0, and
slain.
3. Look at that. I just realized I'm in the RE top. Hehehe. Well, I am affiliate, so am I not able to stream at the output at affiliate? So what bandwidth should I put it at? Like, what would make a good, enjoyable viewing? Because I feel like anything below 720 is just, it looks bad. You know what I mean? I have nothing higher or lower. Why wouldn't there be lower? That's insane. See, there's a lot of research I need to do outside of the stream. Because there's no reason why there shouldn't be like a lower option.
An enemy has been slain.
We're kicking this bot lane's butt. So you watch streams at 320p, and mine doesn't offer anything lower than 720. What is the cat? Jesus Christ. Alright, I need to look into that, because maybe if I can put it at a lower quality, maybe I won't have these like hiccups. Because like gameplay is fine. You know what I mean? Like you can see up here, my latency is at 49. The only problem is my cat constantly yelling. I don't know if you can hear my cat with the new mic. Yeah, I'm here for you. There's Blitz and Ivan. Movies.
Has destroyed a turret.
My stream's butter now? That's what I want to hear. I like butter. I like when it's silky smooth and lathers on real nice. Oh! Like it's so smooth I'm knocking over the microphone. I call my bot lane called me a moron earlier, and right now I'm 1-0-6. It really hurt my feelings. You want to butter this hook.
Will soon fall.
Land in these hooks. It always feels good. Always feels good when you have a good game.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Hee hee. Well, I was trying to give that to Nico, but... Oh! Oh, shit. I got it. Might be. I thought Udyr took it. Not even really paying attention. I'm just roaming around trying to help out where I can. But Nautilus, how did you get so good? Why are you smurfing? Alright, I appreciate the Growly Bear. That was pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna stream too much longer. It's already 2 o'clock. I got stuff to get to. We're already 1 away from Infernal. I mean, like Infernal Soul. I have 9 kill participation. That's insane. I gotta ruin my kill participation like that. I've only been a part of 10 of the 13 kills. No, that's better, and that's not even worth it. Wow, we're that late into the game? We're already 20 minutes in here?
Has been
God, I have zero concept of time. Jesus.
An
it's a back
enemy
door.
has been slain. Shut down.
No, I died.
Down.
I can never have deathless games as a support. Man, I'm actually really dizzy. I'm feeling really dizzy and I don't know why. They all thought we were in control. I remember when it was the support's job to keep track of times. We'd have to type in the chat what time the jungle would respawn. And then it took a load off. These are the games we're about. These are the games we care about. This is how we climb the ladder.
Has destroyed a turret. An ally has been
The
slain.
dude trying to back door is like the funniest thing I've seen. Oh.
An ally has been slain.
Well, look at that little spiral at the bottom. Blue, red, infernal with the Zeeks. Wow.